You had a great camp. How would you assess your camp? Coach seemed to like it.
I would say that shortly I did some big steps. I would say some huge steps. I got better. I improved mentally, physically. I improved on the field. I recuperate. I'm better. My body's feeling 100%. So all in all, I would say it was a really good camp, in my opinion. Yeah.
How do you make sure that carries over into the regular season?
Well, to resume this, I would use a sentence that Coach Partridge always tells us, focus on focus. So that's the main thing. I'm just focusing on staying focused on what matters, what's important to me, so football and playing,
How much of the playing defensive end is technique? How much of it is physical ability?
Well, here at this level, especially at Pitt, playing for Coach P, technique is a huge part of playing defensive end. We're told we have a lot of different reads, and Coach P is really strict about every single step. So if you look at the comments that he puts in when we watch film, a lot of comments are first steps or second step, or his technique is wrong. So I'll say that technique plays a huge, important part in playing defensive end here at Pitt.
What have you seen from John Morgan during camp and kind of what he, how he kind of grew, I guess?
I would say that he grew a lot together with me. As I previously said, we're always in competition, and this competition makes each one of us better. So he made huge stride as well. I think he got way better, and he gonna prove it this year during the season.
How much have you embraced a leadership role with your group?
Well, since the older guys like Pat, Weave, JT left, I try to fill in those shoes, So I try to step in and try to lead the defensive line in the right way, teaching the younger guys the standard and upholding it, and just keeping the standard high with the older guys, So
Charlie said he liked your style. You kind of put your arm around guys. You're empathetic to what they're thinking. You kind of know, you've been in their shoes. Is that what you're telling these younger guys?
100%. What I like to do is think about where I was a couple of years ago. So I just see myself in them, and when I see myself in them, I remember how it felt when I first got here, not knowing, not speaking a lot, and just leading a lot towards the older guys to teach me how to do and what to do. So I just try to fit in and lead them the right way, the right direction.
How much uncertainty was there in your mind when you left home, left Italy, to come to the States to play high school football? Did you feel, am I going to endure all this? Am I going to be okay? Were you worried about it?
Rather than worried, I would say excited. I was excited I didn't know what was going to come. The plan at the beginning with my mom was to just go 6 months and see what happened. So I just dove right in, went 100%, left everything that I had behind, and just went full immersion in this new experience.
Never felt homesick?
From time to time, being here the whole year with no family, no friends. Now I got a family right here. Pitt became my family. They host me every time during breaks. So from time to time I feel homesick, but I just call my people, and that goes right away.
Now, is there a player that you count on for a good meal? Like, whose house are you hitting if you want to make sure you go to a good meal during a break?
Honestly, all the Pittsburgh guys are really welcoming. For example, Devin Danielson, Noah Palmer, every Thanksgiving, every birthday, everything, they just bring us food or bring us inside their homes. I know their parents, and they're super nice. So there's not really a specific guy. It's the whole D-line, and more specifically, even the whole team.
What about Coach Partridge's house? You ever been there?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We go there. We have a ritual. We go there every year to play kickball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we separate into 2 different teams and just have fun for an afternoon.
Who's the kickball champion at Pitt?
Well, my team won last time,
so you're pretty good.
I'll say for this year.
Coach Partridge go out there and play?
He's the ref.
Okay.
Yeah, he steps back a little bit.
How about, have you given much thought to stepping back into a stadium with fans again on Saturday?
Honestly, I'll go back to when I was recruited. A big thing for me was I don't care about the fans. It might sound weird, but when I'm in the stadium, I'm focused on what I'm doing 100%. I don't, even if my family's there, I don't focus on them. I just focus on what I'm doing. I'm where my feet are, And then it's gonna be beautiful. I love like the atmosphere. I love Pitt fans. I love the students. I love to see them there. But once I step in the field, it's just football for me.
You obviously you're a big guy. Has there been an emphasis on getting your arms in the air to try to get some deflections, which sets apart a lot of defensive ends?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. That's a huge part, batting the ball for us. We do a lot of drills. We try to improve that every day. But our main focus during pass plays is pass rush. So we try to pass rush, and in the case we get stuck, then we try to bat the ball. But anyway, we try to get the same.
Go try to get your arms up if you can.
Yes, 100%.
Coach Partridge said that it's going to be more by committee in terms of just getting a lot of guys in and rotating. Are you a fan of the constant rotating that you guys might do along the front, keep you guys fresh for fourth? Or
Honestly, I love it because it keeps everybody fresh throughout the whole season. They get exposure to a lot of guys, so we have a lot of guys that get used to the game and can step up every year. Each year, they're used to the game, and more than all, like we are ready to go every single play. There's not a single play where we tired because like we get subs and we have the ability to rest for a couple of seconds.
Is there ever a time though that like you get rotated out and you're like, I'm in a flow, I'm in a rhythm, like I just want to stay in, but you might know that it's for the best?
Yeah, that always happens. You make a couple of good plays or like you get in your rhythm and you get pulled back for a reason or another. And in those moments, I'm a little hesitant. I don't really love it, but you understand that it's for the best, it's for the team, not me.
But what are your emotions like for the first game of the year?
I would say I'm super excited. It can't come fast enough, as I said multiple times. My main emotion is excitement. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm trained. I did everything possibly that I could do, and I'm just ready to step in the field.